It's time to break into the Super Spies and Secret Lies set from Eureka Classics 3 late 60s spy espionage fun-filled frolicking adventures. And I started with the second film in this set, 1967's Angel with the Iron Fists, starring Lily Ho as our secret agent in this one. This is very much a James Bond rip-off, kind of in the vein of Unlike Flint, only with a female-centric lead. We have this secret agent who is tasked with finding out everything about the Dark Angels, a secret society of criminal women who are ruthless in their dealings.
既然入团永远不许退出，你的一切，包括你的生命，都要贡献给团，你愿意吗？
愿意。
Our hero, who is posing as a woman of wealth who likes to invest in jewellery, she is kind of brought into this situation to unravel everything that's going on. And this Blu-ray directed film, in which case he has a cameo at some point as well, which doesn't really go anywhere, but it's there. This is a rather long film, just over 2 hours, and it really stretches the length of what it needs to be. This is a pulpy 90-minute enjoyable thriller, actiony kind of thing, but it's just drawn out a little bit too much with some sequences that just don't really add much to the overall plot. What is really good about this one is the set designs and the feeling and the aesthetics of everything about this one. You have these wonderful clothing and production values and settings at the start as we meet our characters, as they all start to intermingle, as they all think they've got the upper hand on each other. And in the latter half of this one, we move into the evil lair, which is as expansive and gaudy and brightly coloured as you would hope for. It feels like something that could possibly be from a Bond villain's lair, which adds all the more to this. And there is definite nods to James Bond throughout this. In fact, they actually rip some of the score at the start from a Bond movie, and it's quite apparent. It's one of those most familiar beats that you hear, and as soon as you hear it, you're just like, okay, fair enough, I kind of know what you're doing. I'd say for the main attraction here, it's Lily Ho. She is terrific as the secret agent. She is captivating on screen. She seems to hold her own in the action set pieces. She feels incredibly capable, and she just looks terrific on screen. There are certain moments within this one that are just close to the knuckle where you feel like things could go really awry, and they just feel a little bit pushing the boundaries. I would say there is a moment where, as she is inducted into the Dark Angels, there is a character there who really kind of likes her and will not take no for an answer, and that leads to a really kind of interesting sequence, but it's worrying at the same time. I kind of liked Angel with the Iron Fists, but in my heart I know it was great. It was one of those ones that just felt way too long, that just dragged on just a little bit too much. It needed to be more compact. It just needed to deliver what it wanted to do, and for the most part it does deliver it, but it's padded out with all these extra sequences that just don't need to be there. I know there is a sequel to this, which I would have been interested to see after this one. I just don't know if this is something I'm really going to rush back to, simply because of the length and because I know it's drawn out and it has moments where I'm just becoming disinterested in it. Still, it's a fun Bond take of sorts, and something that, yeah, is worth watching at least once. As this is the first one I watched and it's on the disc with Golden Buddha, let's jump in and have a look at the extras on show here. Here we are in disc 1 for Super Spies and Secret Lies, which has the Golden Buddha and Angel with the Iron Fists. Now basically in the extras here we have two commentaries. We have a commentary by Mike Leader and Arn Venema on the Golden Buddha. There is also another commentary on Angel with Iron Fists by Mike Leader and Arn Venema again. There we have it. First film on this set done out the way. I'm going to just jump straight in to the Golden Buddha next because, yeah, I mean, this was fun enough that I want to see more of this kind of ilk. So let's do it. I'd love to know your thoughts on Angel with the Iron Fists. So let me know in the comment box below whether you loved it, hated it, whether you're interested or not. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, manvfilm.com, always, in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.